Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we have our hull today. That's what I want to work, not our hull of our station, but hull. Well, it's not called hull anymore. Hold on, let me grab one of these blocks. It is called basic armor. And this is just going to be producing gray basic armor. Why aren't you producing gray basic armor? Huh, that's weird. It's pulling everything it needs, but it's not actually building. Alright, so actually it's pulling even more than any. Why are you pulling so much? Because you don't have any factor. Oh, yes, you do. I forgot. All of this is supposed to be building gray basic. So what's your malfunction? Do you not have enough cargo? So let's give you more cargo space. Let's see, that's a what, 20? It's a 20 by 20 by 20, probably. Yep. Because we need lots of gray basic armor. I'm gonna call it hull until I die, but it's gray basic armor. That should be enough to build as many of those as I need. Why aren't you building it? Do I have any Fertikine is probably the better question. Or is all my Fertikine being taken to build hardener, which it shouldn't be? Oh, you're not producing capsules anymore. What happened? Did you finally chew through everything you own? Yeah. Let's see. Ah, I found our clog in our system here. I'm out of Fertikine. Now. Of course, that means I just ran through a whole bunch of Fertikine. Hmm. I may have to rethink this whole thing. That's a lot of blocks you're producing, JW. Alright, so that's dark gray armor. We're just gonna link him to the main. There we go. It says 19 million blocks, and you're never gonna have this much Fertikine. Not if you mine the entire galaxy, you're not gonna have nearly as much as you think you're gonna have. Why did it? Yeah, okay. And these are gonna continue producing. So let's come back here and recap the advanced hardener, the 10 well, come on, 10, 1, 2, 3 to 10,000. So it's not going to produce any more than 10,000. And the basic hardener, our standard hardener, we're going to go 50. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then the base, these are just going to fill up. Actually, 5, and then does it put 15? That needs to be 0, and that needs to be 15. There. That should be more than plenty to... Come on. Chicken. No, I have to do that myself. Duh. Oh, wow, that's even more than I thought. Alright, so let's... Tell you what, let's just use the base. How much storage do I need to do 2 ticks? That's fine. So I didn't even need storage in these units. I'm just throwing this stuff away. Just throw it away. And they'll just naturally back up. After, what, 7,500? Okay. It looks like you've hit a clog of some sort. Crystal? No, I shouldn't be using that much crystal. No, we have everything. Okay, so that way that hardener was actually draining all of my Fertikine. So now that I've limited it somewhat, or throttled it somewhat, the armor here should now take most of the Fertikine. So then let's did I already do this? I probably already did. We're gonna pull from all of these back to home. I did. So now we need to wire these up. So that's dark gray, and that just uses basic gray with black paint. Black is going to be basic gray with black paint. Black armor. Change production to white. White basic armor. Change production to red. Red basic armor. Change production to orange. Orange basic armor. Yellow. Yellow basic armor. Green. Green basic. And you know the drill. What is this? That is teal. How did you do that? Well, I know my colors. No. When you look at a block and hold down right shift, not left shift. Left shift doesn't, or left shift lets you move fast. Right shift gives you more information. That's a teal block. That's a blue block. A blue basic. Blue. And let's grab this as purple. Purple. Brown. I like how it went from rainbow to, oops, I forgot colors. And pink. Alright, and then each of these are going to need to pull from the main. I don't think anybody's pulling from anything yet. You should be pulling. Why aren't you building stuff? Cancel. Okay. Oh, because you're not active. Duh. That would be a real good reason why you're not building anything. And then you pull from the main. And then you are going to pull from the main. Then I need to figure out what blocks I actually need the most of. I know I do not use teal very often. I seldom use green. I occasionally use yellow. In fact, I need to figure out hazard stripes to see if I need yellow blocks for hazard stripes. I probably do. Right, and blue, purple, brown, and pink. All right, so then let's turn on production. That is creating dark gray, black, white. Always check your work because you've done something wrong. Green, teal, blue. Oh, I hit X. X takes you back to roughly center of gravity. Where am I? I'm on this side. All right. Blue. Oops. Purple, brown, and pink. So all of the basic armors are now being constructed. All right. So let's see here. We want more dark gray basic. Let's see. Let's also grab some labels so I know what's what and when's when. They're gonna get 3. We want to point you up. Oops. Point you up, and we're gonna call you gray basic. All right. You're also gray basic. Gray basic. They use E in this gray, don't they? Grey? Because sometimes gray can be spelled Gray. All right. So, and I use lots of dark gray. So we're gonna go with like a 10 by 40. And we're gonna stick it right there. Now, is it gonna whine saying, oh no, I don't have enough volume to do all this? Yeah, it's gonna whine and say, wait a minute, why aren't you producing more blocks? Probably because it doesn't have the volume to do it. Alright, so then we're going to chunk this out and call this, call this the right way up and dark gray basic. And give it a line of that. Alright. Okay, and I do want this to have this line. I don't know. The kitty corner here does give it the line of separation. Alright, so is that enough to... Yep, that's enough to let it build blocks. 4,000 a tick. You're building how many a tick? Hold on. 32,000 a tick. Okay, that works. With black, we don't use nearly as much black, so we're just gonna... here and call that a black armor. Does that have enough to produce? It does. I use white as well. Alright, so let's label these before we get too click happy. Black basic and white basic. You can't see those signs. No, but I can see it's a display module and click on it. And those are the basic colors I use. Now, everything else should be just fine as a trickle factory. Well, we might give brown here an extra 2 or 3. No, we're not. We're just going to use everything else as a sort of a trickle factory. Is I don't know, I might use teal one day. Tell you what, we are going to give these like teal and no, we're going to give everything its own unique button. There we go. All right. We're going to give everything its own unique button. So that way, I have, again, as I've said before, I want probably too much granular control. We're going to call this all colors. When you hit this button, it turns on all the colors. Okay. And then I can come back saying I don't want teal, green, purple, pink. I don't want purple. Don't need blue, yellow, or orange. Okay. And I have more of these 4 building than any of the other colors because I use lots more than any of these others. Oh, we need yellow. Alright, now we'll probably have to do a very, very similar build to this for the standard armor. In fact, I'm of half a mind to just stick it over there. Okay, so let's see. All basic. all standard. Normal standard and normal basic. All right, well, we will deal with those later, but I do want, yeah, we're going to turn that on. Those don't need to be activators, they need to be buttons, don't they? We will erase that. I have different ideas. We will work with it a little bit later. Those are going to be the controls for this room. We have, you know what? Let's just do basic armor. Let's just do a one room for whatever we need. Okay, and I like that. I know it have lots of wasted space, but we'll live. It's only space. And we have plenty of space. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.